It was supposed to be a day full of love, but for me, it was the day my heart broke. I remember the excitement in the air as Valentine's Day approached. Everywhere you looked, there were hearts, roses, and couples holding hands. The world seemed to glow with warmth, but for me, it felt different. It felt empty. I had been with him for so long I thought we were invincible. We had built so many memories together. Lazy Sundays on the couch, laughing at inside jokes and planning a future we both dreamed of. But lately, something changed. The smiles became fewer, the conversations shorter, and the love, it started to fade. On the morning of Valentine's Day, I woke up to a text message from him. It wasn't a sweet happy Valentine's Day or a promise of something special like I'd hoped. It was simple. We need to talk. I could feel my heart sink as I stared at the words. The excitement I had tried to build up in my heart for this day shattered piece by piece. I tried to ignore the voice in my head telling me what it meant, but I couldn't. It had been coming for a while. When I met him later that afternoon, his eyes were distant. He didn't look like the man I had fallen in love with. He looked like a stranger who had grown tired of pretending. He sighed, looking down at his hands before speaking in a quiet, broken voice. I don't think I can do this anymore. My heart stopped. I couldn't breathe. What do you mean? I asked, my voice trembling. I love you, he said, but I'm not in love with you anymore. I can't keep pretending. The words cut through me like a blade. I wanted to scream to make him take it all back, but all I could do was stand there frozen as the tears welled up in my eyes. Valentine's Day, the day meant for love, was the day he chose to leave me. I had thought we would grow old together. I had imagined a future where we'd still be holding hands when we were grey and wrinkled, laughing at memories we had made. But now those dreams were gone. He gave me one last look, his face full of regret, before turning away. I'm sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. I stood there for what felt like forever, watching him walk away. The world around me seemed to freeze, and the weight of the silence was crushing. I don't remember much after that. Just walking aimlessly, the cold air biting at my skin, feeling like my heart had been torn from my chest. Valentine's Day came and went, but the emptiness lingered. The flowers and chocolates I had bought him sat untouched, a cruel reminder of how everything had changed. I had learned that sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes the people we care about drift away, even when we don't want them to. I don't know when the pain will go away or if it ever will, but I do know one thing: I'll be okay. One day I'll find love again, in a way I never expected. But for now, it's just me. And the silence. And maybe that's enough.